to Storytime in Seacliff. The clue we'd gotten yesterday from Oberon was this character. It looks like a dog, doesn't it? I think it is a dog. Well, that's actually what the story is all about. Take this off and you'll see what I mean. Okay. All right, you just rest there, little guy. And sure enough, the name of the book is Olive, the Other Reindeer. And I think this is Olive. Doesn't it look just like Olive? It is. Every day, Olive would take her daily dog walk, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And today it was Winter's Day, and it was the holidays, and there was music playing everywhere. People were singing along. All of the other reindeers. Olive was too shy to sing, but she hummed along. All of the other reindeers. Well, back at her doghouse, Olive was wrapping presents and listening to the radio. She heard the same song again. All of the other reindeer, all of the other reindeer. Olive sang along. Olive, the reindeer? I thought I was a dog. Oh no, I must be a reindeer. It was time of year when all of the reindeer were gathering together at the North Pole to help Santa Claus. Olive put down her scissors carefully and she marched out the door. And then she took 2 buses, 1 bus and then a 3rd bus. And she got there to the North Pole just in time. Santa was checking his list for the 2nd time, and the elves were busy. They were helping the reindeer and loading the sleigh with presents for all the boys and girls. Everyone was getting ready to go. Olive took her place. Santa noticed that there was a little dog in the lineup. Santa knew a lot about dogs, for instance, that they can't fly, but when it was time to go, he decided to give Olive a chance. Comet, the biggest reindeer, used a piece of extra ribbon to make sure that Olive was tied in safe and tight. Now they were all ready to go. Olive was surprised that it was so easy to fly. Oh no, look at, she's being held up just like this, like with a ribbon. The other reindeer were very curious about the new helper. They looked at Olive, well, so much so that they weren't watching where they were going. Oh no, crash! They flew smack into the top of a very tall tree. Oh dear, said Santa, my sleigh is stuck here. I'm going to have to cut it free. Olive clung to the side of the tree. She tried to fly up to help Santa, but she couldn't. She climbed up slowly, and she started chewing. Chewing sticks was something that Olive could do very well. Oh, thank you, Olive, said Santa Claus as they got back on their way. Wow, she did it. She did it. She cut them free. Well, they hadn't traveled very far when Olive's nose began to twitch. Olive smelled trouble. It was the smell of gumdrop candies as they fell from the sleigh. Drop, drop, drop. Olive barked, and Santa knew what to do. He steered the reindeer down and around so that all of the gumdrops fell plop, 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 right back into the toy sack. We were very lucky not to lose a single gumdrop, he said, and Olive agreed. Then all of a sudden, she heard a strange sound. It was a musical note. Eee! She spun around on her string to see the night sky, and it was filled with falling flutes. Olive had to howl louder than those instruments, and this was not music to Santa's ears. First gumdrops, now flutes, thought Santa. That tree must have torn a hole in my sled. Prepare for an emergency landing, Santa instructed. The sleigh landed in a snowy field full of flutes. Oh no, they had fallen from the sack. Well, luckily, Olive was very good at fetching sticks. Many dogs are. And it was something that she really loved doing. Before Santa had finished patching the hole in the sleigh, Olive had returned all of the flutes, all of them, every one, back into the sack. "Ho, ho, ho," said Santa, "we're ready to go." And off they went. But they were running late. And after a while, what were they going to do? They had to get all those presents. They were in Paris. They were in Hong Kong. They were in, where is that? Looks like they're in India. They're in America. Oh, they were almost home. They were almost up to the North Pole when they got caught in the dreaded North Pole fog. The reindeer slowed down until it was only a breeze that they were moving through. Oh, the fog was as thick as a pillow. It made everyone very sleepy. Then suddenly, Santa remembered something about dogs. They are expert smellers. "Olive, I'd hate to be late for breakfast this year. Mrs. Claus has planned a great breakfast for us. Pancakes and cookies, delicious. You can almost smell them, can't you?" And Olive could indeed smell the cookies that were being baked by Mrs. Claus. "Olive, won't you guide my sleigh this morning?" asked Santa. Olive moved to the front of the reindeer. Oh, thanks to Olive's nose and Mrs. Claus's baking, they made it all the way back to the North Pole. And all the elves came out and they all shouted, "Hurrah, hurrah! Santa and the reindeer and the little doggie are back." Back at the North Pole, it was glorious, a glorious morning. They ate lots of good food, and it was soon time to open the presents. The reindeer got jump ropes, and the elves got toy trains, and Santa reached into his toy sack. There was just one present left, and it was for Olive. It was her own set of reindeer ears. Oh, her antlers, they're antlers, and they fit perfectly, perfectly, sure enough. And then everyone, the elves and the reindeer and Olive, all went outside to play reindeer games. The end. Oh, what a wonderful story. What a wonderful story. Let me see if I can get, we can put we'll put Olive's reindeer ears on. Doesn't she look great? Okay, all right. So let's sing. Oh, you know what we could do? We could sing to Olive. Yeah, we could sing to Olive. All right, that she did such a great job. All right, let's go. Let's get ready. Oh, we have to find out, Olive, whether it's going to be chocolate or vanilla. Okay, so for vanilla, we have Graham and Audrey and Lila. Yes, indeed. Scarlett and Rafa. Henry, Rocky, Joseph, so faithful. Harris, Marta, Hudson, Marlo, Maxine, Lucy, and Frida, and Lila and Clara and Martha. And on chocolate side, we have James and Anna. We have Ben and Bee, Bevy and Henry, Riley and Tate, Sophia, India, Molly, Alice, and Jolene. Jolene. We have somebody new in our voting array here. All right, let's count. Oh, and Lila too. Okay, we have 12 for chocolate and 15 for vanilla. So it's going to be more vanilla than chocolate. Okay. All right, and we're going to sing to Olive. And when we're singing to Olive, we're going to sing to all those dogs out there. Happy days to you. Happy days to you. Happy days, dear dogs. Happy days to you. All right, very good. And I think I have a clue. Let me find out. Let me reach down. Yeah, there we go. We have a clue. It looks like a duck. A duck. All right. Thank you, cameraman Dan. Thank you. You still have your solstice cap on. Thank you, Oberon. And remember, I love you all very, very much.